Hi, guys, and welcome back. My name is Jen. I'm with innerworkcoaching.life as well as Mindful Insights. I don't know exactly where you're listening to this from or watching this from, but if you want updates and information, you can keep up with innerworkcoaching.life. All right. So I wanted to share some quick thoughts just about a couple of the realizations that have really helped me throughout this whole journey and throughout this whole process, and also that are relevant now because we are at basically the end of linear time, right? The end of the Mayan calendar was what, December 21st, 2012, right? And the world did not come to an end. However, linear time did. And this time idea is very important. Okay, I'll tell you why. So, what really helped me start bettering myself and start working on myself and recognizing like behavior patterns in myself. And this is what you do in order to break any toxic cycle. Okay, you have to look at yourself and watch your behaviors and recognize what is toxic and what is not. And in order to do that, you got to define that for yourself first, right? However, the point being, you have to think in cycles and patterns rather than in days, weeks, months. Everybody's cycles and patterns are differently. Time, the way that we know it, the 24-hour clock, the calendar, the way it is, was man-made. It was invented by man. It was man-created. It is a construct. It's a great tool for helping us measure. However, it is not real. Okay? So nonlinear time, I essentially live in nonlinear time. I sleep when I'm tired. I eat when I'm hungry. I try to keep a somewhat okay sleep schedule, but I only eat when I'm hungry. I sleep when I'm tired, and I work when I'm inspired. I find it very, very challenging to work if I'm not inspired. And so that's what kind of motivated me to start learning how to tap into inspiration on purpose for myself, because I find it very, very difficult to work on anything I'm not inspired to work on. It just does not work. The work ends up being crap. I end up pissing people off, you know what I mean? And it just is all around not good. So, the whole nonlinear time thing is helpful when you're trying to achieve something really big. For example, like losing 135 pounds. Um, if I thought about all the weight I had to lose all at once every day, I would have lost motivation so fast, it's not even funny. So rather than doing that, I thought about, okay, what are the daily habits that I can pick up? And I thought about the cycles, right? What is it that makes me want to quit? What's happening when I want to quit? And then what is it that tries to keep me from restarting? You know what I mean? Because there's always something, there's always some kind of excuse or justification or something up there. That pesky ego is always trying to come up with stuff. So once you start paying attention to that, you can kind of recognize what are your behavior patterns. And then you can pick and choose which ones you want to change. You don't have to change all of them. If it works for you, then it works for you, you know? However, if something works for you that is abusive toward others or that is harmful or initiates force against others, then there will be equal and opposite consequences for whatever you are sending out. So it all comes back, whatever you send out ripples back to you. This is why it's so important to pay attention to our emotions. All right. So cycles and patterns, cycle and pattern recognition rather than looking at things in linear time, right? Because linear time will not help you with your unique personal cycles and patterns. All right. I hope that resonates for you guys. I am coming out with a new course over the next couple of weeks called Defusing the Love Bomb. And this is about loving yourself unconditionally, so that way you can attract unconditional love into your life experience rather than, toxic codependency. And by the way, loving yourself actually helps with a ton of other stuff. So get ready. It's coming. All right. I hope to see you guys there. Keep an eye out on innerworkcoaching.life. Namaste, my friends. Have a beautiful week.
Thank you so much for watching. No matter where you are on your journey, please take good care of yourself from within on all levels. If you'd like more guidance, please subscribe to my YouTube channel or visit www.innerworkcoaching.life for more content or to apply for one-on-one coaching. With unconditional love and light, I wish you an amazing week, and I hope to see you again for my next video. Namaste.